Hello, students. Today we shall learn about green blessings. Green blessings. Greenery on the earth is really blessing of Almighty God. If there is no greenery, the animals cannot live on the earth. A life for others. Trees are the kindest things of the world. They do no harm, they simply grow. Now, let us take a check. I will read several sentences and you check whether they are correct or incorrect. First one, trees clean the air by providing oxygen. Trees clean the air by providing oxygen. Oxygen is the elixir of life. Without oxygen, air, animals cannot live. So trees clean the air by providing oxygen. Correct or incorrect? Yes, correct. Second one, trees spoil the beauty of the place. Trees spoil the beauty of the place. Is it correct? No. Trees increase the beauty of the place. If you have a ground around your house, open ground, but no trees, the entire scene will be changed if you have so many trees planted in the ground. So trees do not spoil the beauty of the place, but trees increase, improve the beauty of the place. Third sentence, trees help in controlling floods. In rainy season, because of heavy rains, floods, heavy water flow comes in the rivers. So to control these floods, trees help us because the roots of the trees hold the ground. Thus they help the ground to withstand the floods. Thus, trees help in controlling the floods is a correct sentence. Next, fourth one, trees provide food. Yes, correct. Trees give us food in the form of fruits, seeds, leaves, roots, stems also. As seeds, all grains, as fruits, all fruits, as leaves, leafy vegetables, as stem, potato, as roots, carrot. All parts of various plants, the plant world, are useful for food. So trees provide us food, it is a correct sentence. Fifth one, wood from the trees is used to build houses, ships, bridges and make furniture. Try to improve your vocabulary. Bridge over river. Ships for sailing. and furniture for our household utility. Wood from the trees is used to build houses, ships, bridges, and make furniture. Yes, this is a correct sentence. Sentence number 6. Trees cause air and water pollution. Pollution means spoiling. Do trees cause pollution? No, this is an incorrect sentence. Trees should be cut to build factories and roads. Trees should be cut to build factories and roads. Is it correct? No. It is incorrect sentence. Not good. Trees should not be cut because they are helpful in many ways. They help to reduce global warming. They supply us living elixir oxygen. They give us wood, food, and many other things, shelter for birds and animals and shade. Thus, the life of the trees is for others. Now let us go through the lesson, the life for others. A narrator describes about value of trees and how planting trees help to make our surrounding better. Trees do not grow within short period of days and months. It takes years to grow big tree. Every summer, my cousin Manu, Mrina, Mithile, Maithili, Vignesh and I would go to our village to spend the holidays with our grandparents. I means the narrator of this story. Every summer, spring, summer, autumn and winter, these are various seasons. During summer holidays, I would go with my cousins, Manu, Meena, Maithili, Vignesh, to visit our grandparents living in a village and spend holidays with them, outing. Our grandfather owned a number of farms where he would grow wheat and sugar cane. Our grandfather, our grandmother, that is our grandparents, lived in village. Why do they live in village? Because they owned many farms. So to keep watch on the farms and farming, they have to live there. They would grow wheat and sugar cane. Sugar is obtained from the juice of sugar cane. One summer, we went there for a long holidays. During summer vacation, we all visited to our grandparents living in the village. As usual, we found our grandparents eagerly waiting for us. Now, naturally, grandparents are always fond of grandchildren. They love them very much. They knew that during this vacation in summer, their children, grandchildren would visit their village and the whole house will be full of fun and enjoyment and pleasure. They were eagerly waiting for us. we rushed and hugged them. After a long time, we were meeting our grandparents. We rushed to them and with kind feelings, our grandparents welcomed, greeted us by hugging. To hug, past tense, hugged. If there is a vowel before the last word of the verb to make it past tense, to add ed, this consonant is double. Hugged. After a good bath in the pond, we had a hearty meal. Have you ever enjoyed taking a bath either in a river, shallow river, or a pond, shallow pond? The pleasure that we get bathing in a river or pond is not available in bathroom. Even though in bathroom we take our bath under a shower, but the pleasure of bathing in a river is different altogether. It is never available in four walls of the small bathroom. After a good bath, taking bath in a river or a pond provokes, enlarges our energy, soul energy, our enthusiasm, our zeal. We feel living supremely. After a good bath in the pond, we had a hearty meal. And you can try this. If you go to visit a river for outing, first take a bath. After taking bath, you will feel that you have become very hungry. And naturally, the meal after such a bath is really an exceptional, extraordinary experience that is not available on dining table. To take a meal on dining table is different altogether as to take a bath in bathroom. Proximity or nearness of nature is always superior to the artificial conveniences that we have made for our comfort. As we come out of this comfort zone and enter the natural existence, we feel entirely different feeling. We had a hearty meal, satisfactory meal. While our grandparents went in to take an afternoon nap means a short sleep, just a nap, not deep sleep, relaxing. After taking meal at noontime, the elderly people require some sort of rest, relaxing. nap, afternoon nap. Children do not need these things because their body is full of zeal, enthusiasm, and stamina. The body stamina may be overflowing in children, whereas elderly people require some nap in the afternoon after having meal. While our grandparents were relaxing, taking afternoon nap, we went to the garden to while away our time, means to spend our time. To while away means to spend. To while away our time means to spend our time, spare time. We went in the garden. The garden lining the house was beautiful with mango, guava, papaya, and banana plants. These plants were on one side, and on the other side there were vegetables. We went here and there among the trees, but soon we were exhausted with all the running around, playing games, chatting and walking about. We tired. The remaining part we shall discuss in next part. Thank you.